And hello fleet, welcome to this video tutorial for the Elite STF Infected Space Mission. I'll be taking you through it and showing you how you can run it effectively and all but guarantee that you will get the optional objective every time. And the other advantage of watching this video is if you join the public Elite STF in-game global channel, this is the way they require you to run it, so everyone in that channel runs it the same way. As you can see, I'm in that channel. That's how I actually got the members to run through this video with. First things first, you'll have a cube and two spheres here right in front of you off the spawn. You want to go ahead and just attack those three and destroy them. Everything else right now is encased in those force fields. You can see right now that cube in the background is encased. So you can't really do much except attack these guys. You just want to destroy them, no order to them or anything. I usually just go for the cube first because that's going to end up being the toughest one to deal with. At this point, we now have the two spheres gone, the cube's gone, all the force fields have dropped. You want to head to the left, and you want to attack the cube over top of the transformer, as you can see I'm now doing. Once this cube drops, you're going to move on to the 4 generators located around the transformer. The key with these generators, as you'll see I attempt to do but we end up not succeeding, you want to get all 4 down to about 10%. And this is a good key for being on raid call with your teammates when you get a full fleet together. Make sure you're hitting the 10%. Especially if you're not a high DPS group. Lucky this run, I had a high DPS group and it didn't really matter, we were destroying generators early. The problem with destroying each generator, as you can see now, it's spawning nanite cubes. If they heal this transformer that we're now attacking, you fail the optional. So you want to get them all 4 generators down to 10%, destroy them all at the same time, and then all 5 team members have to hit that transformer and get it down as quick as you can. Once that destroys, the optional is no longer at jeopardy, at risk on this side. You want to take and clean up all the spheres that have spawned around here. Should be around 10 usually. Some will be nanite spheres, some will be spheres. At this point, they all will attack and do the same thing. Unfortunately, as you see right now, they like to retreat towards the gateway. You want to try to stay about 9.5 kilometers away from that, especially if your ship isn't outfitted with the best shields, the best engineering consoles, the best science consoles to help your shields, etc. Because it will one-shot kill you if you're not ready for it. As you can see, it's getting me down quite far. My shields are actually dropping behind me. You see the beam. It's not fun to toy around with. If you don't think you can withstand the shot from that gateway, just stay 9.5 or more away, you'll be perfectly fine. You can see once we have all the spheres cleaned up on this side, we're going to move to the right hand side now, and you want to start again with the cube, and it runs just the same as the left side. Take out the cube, take the 4 generators down to 10%, communicate with your team, make sure you have them all at 10, destroy them, then destroy the transformer. As you can see now, I'm running a program called Auto Keybind on my ship, and you can see my abilities going off. Take a side note here, you can see what happens when you get too close to the gateway. It's getting me down to about 45-46%. This is the only way I would chance this is if your ship is A, very hard to beat, or B, you're an engineer and can heal fast like I did. I'm back up to basically 100% now. Anyway, the auto keybind program I'm running is firing off all my abilities for me and stuff. If you're curious about that, I will be putting up a tutorial on that with pictures and text on the Fleet website in the coming days. If it's not already up on the website already, feel free to check. See, now we destroyed the side. Now when you destroy the transformer here on the right side, it will spawn a tactical cube. If it's at all possible, do not attack the attack cube, because it will get pissed off and start chasing you around. You want to just do like you see we're doing now, clean up the spheres, try to stay that 9.5 away from the gateway if you can. If you don't shoot that tactical cube floating over the starbase, you see it won't come after you. It's not a factor at this point. Unfortunately, if you run bridge officer abilities like beam, fire at will, scatter volley, torpedo spread, you might inadvertently attack it. in which case it's good to have one member of the team try to distract it and keep it away from everyone else as you're moving, just because you gotta keep that timer in mind for the optional objective. You can see now we have all the spheres cleaned up. Usually I will focus on the gateway first because that's the thing that will one-shot kill you every time, pretty much. You can just go ahead and destroy that now. And as soon as that's gone, the only thing left should be the tactical cube. Once again, keep an eye on your timer. Use your abilities here as much as you can. You see I'm attempting to use my tractor beam. The auto keybind program is fighting with me. Gravity well. Anything you have, really hold it in place. Try to keep the shields down on the quadrant facing you. Just get it down as quick as you can. As you can see, once again, I'm a high DPS team. We're taking it down pretty quickly here. But once again, you see, the tactical cube will take you down. It took me down to about 16%. Luckily, I had the Miracle Worker and Hazard Emitters I could hit there. And that's the mission. So hopefully this gives you guys a better idea of the best way to go through Infected Space Elite, and keep an eye out for more of these videos coming on the website if they're not already, and here on the YouTube site, and hopefully I'll be making some STF runs with you all here pretty soon.